Welcome. My name is John Dominic O'Connor. I am going to show you some copyright and public domain of free and copyright in the United States. So, if you are in America, then then I'm going to show you what the policies for America are now. So, in the United States, if a song was made prior to the year 1923, then the song is in the public domain. But if the song is made after the year 1922, then it's copyrighted. So if you are in America, then if you want to use a song in your YouTube videos or any of your work, then you are free to use music that was made before 1923. I know one example that was made before 1923. It's the song "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" by Edward Meeker and Edison Rareport. I can't pronounce that R word, I think, correctly, but I hope I can get through this quick. I'm gonna play a sample of it. Alright, so "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," original 1908 version. I'm not gonna play all of it, but this right here is the original version. I'm gonna play a sample of it. Hope there's no advertisement before the video. Okay. Alright, so here it is. "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Let's go back. I want to play the first seconds. I don't want to wake these people up, so I'm going to play it at low volume. Here it is.
Sung by Edward Meeker, Edison Rareport. Casey was baseball mad, had the fever and had it bad. Just to root for the hometown crew every Sue. Casey Blue. On a Saturday, her young beau called to see if she'd like to go to see a show, but Miss Kate said no. I'll tell you what you can do. Take me out to the bar.
Now, this is a song that was made prior to the year 1923, so it's a pre-1923 song, so you can use this song. So, I'm gonna stop after this chorus ends. So you can use music that was made before 1923 as free music, because they're all not subject to copyright in my country, the United States. In other countries like the United Kingdom, though, songs will usually be copyrighted until 70 years after the last composer's death. So, I'm gonna see, so this song is "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." So, can you use this in the United Kingdom or other countries? No, you cannot use this song in other countries, cause this person died on August 1st, 1956. Here's a black and white photo shoot of him. So, okay, so let's see. So this person died 59 years ago, and 59 is less than 70. So if you're in the UK or any other country like this one, whatever it could be, then don't use this song. Well, say this until it's 70 years after its death. Like, so say this is 2016 when this video is being recorded. Then if you were going to use the song, then if this composer is the last composer's death, and then you cannot use this song until October 1st to 2026, which would be almost 10 years from now. Well, 9 years from now, of course. This might have actually been a composer, so I think this was the last composer. So if this is the last composer's death, and that was in 1959, then you cannot use Take Me Out to the Ball Game outside the United States until 2029. So you cannot use this in the United Kingdom if it was prior to 2029. But in the United States, you can use this song because it was made in 1908, and 1908 was what happened before 1922. And there's another version of this one that was featured at the start of the musical film Take Me Out to the Ball Game from 1949, and however, this version was made in 1927, and 1927 happened after 1922, so you cannot use this version in the United States. So the copyright is remaining in effect. So anything 1922 or earlier, you can use. But so you are free to use pre-1923 songs, like the one I just played, Take Me Out to the Ball Game, and also Sparch Zarathustra in the United States. But you are not free to use post-1922 songs. Like a lot of popular songs we know that they still like to play today, including Firework by Katy Perry. That's a 2010 and it's after 1922. Somebody That I Used to Know by Goit featuring Kimbra from 2012. And Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO featuring Lauren Bennett and Goonrak. I'm going to show you a track list of an album. Okay, so I'm going to type in, now that's what I call music. '22. Okay. This used to be the Now with the number Now in the United States with the most Billboard Hot 100 #1 hits until Now 37 with 7 #1 hits surpassed this in 2011, and this is now the second most #1 hits on a Now, which ties with Now 38, and there are 5 #1 hits, which are SOS by Rihanna, Temperature by Sean Paul, Ridin' by Chamillionaire featuring Crazy Bone, which has a popular parody Parodies don't usually become hits. Check on It by Beyonce and Bad Day by Daniel Powter. Now, I'm going to give you an example of post 1922 songs, so you cannot use them without permission. So you can use pre-1923 songs without prior permission from the owner, but you cannot use post-1922 songs without prior permission from the owner. So this is the full track list of songs that are featured on Now That's What I Call Music 22. And this album is from 2006. And these songs were all made after 1922. These are the song titles on the left and artists who do the songs on the right. So if you want to use a song like any of these that this album contains, then generally get permission from the owner in order to use the songs. Otherwise, chances are you have a copyright claim. So that's how the law works. If a song was made before 1923, then it's public domain. But if it's after 1922, it's the opposite, which is copyright. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video of public domain and copyright in the United States. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.